Hey DSMS, it's Camden.
And Mila with your January 16th edition of DSMS TV News.
There is a required DC lunch meeting this Thursday, January 18th. You'll see your rooms, flights, and chaperone groups.
Girls go to the media center and boys go to the gym. Please don't be late.
And now to a special announcement from Mr. Hummert.
Hello students, we are just out the starting gate of our 2018 school year and new quarter of instruction. These are good times to look back to where we've been and then also to look ahead to the future. On Thursday of this week, we will welcome our 6th grade students from our feeder schools to tour our campus. Most of you can remember this event from 1 or 2 years ago. You might recall your feelings of stepping into a new campus with the idea that this is going to be your school. All of you are now progressing towards a new destination, that is high school. Your efforts, achievement, and relationships will influence your transition, your experience at the next level, how you'll get started in high school. So let me ask you all a few questions to answer in your head. Are you ready? Now, do the grades that will appear on your grade card on Thursday represent your best efforts? Do you have a positive working relationship with each of your teachers? Are you kind to adults and your student peers on campus? Have you gotten involved in a club activity that connects you to others or demonstrates leadership at our school? These are good questions to think about as you move towards high school. If you're not feeling great about your answers to these questions, the spring term is not too late to start. Over the past few weeks, teachers, Mrs. O'Boyle and I have been asked to write letters of recommendation for private high schools, special high school programs, and club activities. We regularly do this for students that are walking into the spring semester looking ahead towards high school. If you find interest in a club, sport, or high school related activity, we'd like to help you achieve your goal. Of course, most of that is on you. Are you doing the kinds of things that will inspire a great letter on your behalf? You are now a good way through your middle school experience, all of you, even our 7th grade group. Are you creating a record for yourself at this middle school that will help you achieve your goals in high school? If you are, that means you are attending to your homework and grades, maintaining healthy relationships with your teachers, and also your friends at school. Finally, in remembering your experience as a 6th grade student visiting our school, I'd like to ask that all of you be especially kind and express your best towards our visiting students on Thursday with our 6th graders visiting campus at that time. It really means a lot to them. Go Sidewinders.
Here are a few elective videos for students that begin the registration process for 8th grade this week. Taking Spanish is easy and fun.
Taking Spanish will help you get credits for high school.
Playing hot seat is a really fun way to learn Spanish.
Playing Spanish games is fun to learn vocabulary, especially ataque.
Español 2 es muy divertido.
Taking Spanish 2 can help you communicate with others.
Taking Spanish 2 is fun because we play lots of fun games and it's really easy to learn.
1, 2, 3.
Espanol! Once there was a boy named Evan. He had no friends. He was cold, depressed, and alone. Then he found French too.
I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things and wanna leave my old life behind. Not a yes sir, not a follower. Fit the box, fit the mold, have a seat in the foyer. Take a number. I was lightning before the thunder.
Thunder, thunder. Art, I think of beauty.
Diversity. Expression.
Hey DSMS, it's Henry.
And Sam with your DSMS birthdays. This week's birthdays are Joshua White, Sienna Galindo,
Jacob Zucchini, Chloe Kaiser.
Christian Enuya, and Evan O'Shea. Sorry if we pronounced your names wrong.
And now to the sports.
It's Guy
And Pacey
with your DSMS Sports.
DSMS football and volleyball practice continue today after school.
And that's all for the sports.
Get moving,
DSMS.
DSMS. Now back to the anchors.
We're back.
Yearbook meets today in Miss Briggs' room A18.
All must attend. NJHS will have our normal monthly meeting this Wednesday in room C1 from 2:45 to about 3:45.
We will discuss our field trip dates to the nursing home as well as our blanket drive. We will also pick roommates for our California trip at the end of the meeting.
Please be prompt.
Ceramics Club will be starting back up on Wednesday, January 24th, and will then be meeting every Monday and Wednesday after school.
We are accepting new applications. If you wish to join, please pick up an application for Mr. Zimes or from the office, and submit it to the office with an application fee no later than Friday, January 19th.
That's all for today, DSMS.